We are live on YouTube right now. And let me just wait because I always get scared with the voice on the YouTube. Let me wait here. And there we go. Okay. I think I'm going to start with you guys because I want to know a little bit more, every one of you. So you gotta present yourselves. And I'm going to start with Aurelio. Can you present yourself, please?
Yes, don't worry. So, hi everybody, guys. I'm Aurelio. I was born in Italy. I living in Italy. I'm 50 years old, and I live in close to Milan, in the east side of the countryside. I decided to participate at this meeting because it's my intention to improve my English speaking ability like a native speaker. And because in this meeting is a good, there is a good occasion to meet with other people, and in some way very interesting people. And because I like to sharing my idea and my opinion or a different point of view with other people. That's it, guys.
Very nice to have you here. Welcome again. And Felipe, present yourself for us, please.
My name is Felipe. I'm 16. I live in Bahia, Mata de São João, and I'm here to improve my speaking skills because I don't have much opportunity to talk to other people. You know, not everybody talks in English, speaks in English here, so I have to find my own way to practice. And I think it's that.
All right. Nice to have you here again.
Thank you.
And Carol.
So, like, our friends introduced me this course, and I finished English course like last year. But since the beginning of the year, I haven't practicing my English because like all the situation of this year and how I finished, I didn't start like new classes or talking to my friends that are not from Brazil. So I was kind of worried that if I don't continue practice, I can just forget everything and lose all the years that I spent studying English. So I think this is a great opportunity, not only to meet new people, but to really improve my English and continue studying.
All right, very good. We are all here to learn tonight. And actually, in all the TNT meetings, actually. Bruno, it's your time.
Sure. So my name is Bruno. I am 31 years old. I'm from Santos, and I'm married for 80 years, and I work in a agent's cargo company for 7 years. And for me, I always say it. For me, it's a pleasure to stay here because we can meet new people and make new friends. You know, for me, it's amazing.
Yeah, for me too. It's the same. And Felipe just now I have to call like Felipe Araújo and the other Felipe. Are you there, Felipe?
Yes. Yes, my name is Double P. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we say Felipe Double P. Yes, it's easier to remember. Anyway, but the pronunciation is the same. So
yeah, exactly.
Anyway, my name is Felipe, and I live in Florianopolis. I'm here as well to make friends in order to improve my English. I hope I can improve and we can learn with each other, sharing moments of conversation, sharing nice experience.
Yeah, very nice to have you all guys here. Now I am going to introduce myself to you. I am Bruna. I am one of the hosts of TNT. This is my schedule, and this is my last TNT of this year, because next week we are going to have another schedule. Okay. So I am a host at TNT. I teach English online too. I am an English teacher. I am beginning in this journey of teaching English, but I like it very much. And I am also a civil engineer. So I work a full-time job as a civil engineer and a part-time job as an English teacher. Okay. But we are here to talk about gifts. Let me paste here again so Felipe can see. We're going to talk about gifts and conscious consumption. It's like when you buy something, when you are conscious about something that you are buying. Okay? The first question for you guys is, do you have the habit to buy gifts for loved ones? Which kind of gifts do you usually buy? Actually, I bring this topic because I am very bad at choosing gifts for my loved ones. And I want some advice from you. So I am going to start with Aurelio. What about you, Aurelio?
Normally, I like to buy a gift for the people to stay close to me.
Okay.
In special case for my wife or for my nephew. But I tell these recently events. The last day I went to buy the gift for my colleague's mate, because they are a very kind person. I like to stay with you, yes, it's with you, and
Yeah.
because in close to the Christmas holiday, I think is a beautiful way to express my love for the day.
Yeah.
I took a small gift, but for me is important. It's not expensive, but is a very beautiful gift.
All right. To know them, that you remember them.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Let me ask Felipe Araújo. What about you?
I'm not very used to buying presents to people because, I'm young, but I just got a job and I have
Mhm.
money to do it. And I like to buy, it depends on the person. For example, a lot of my friends like to receive books, so I buy a lot of books to my friends, to my girlfriends, you know, friends
Friends that are girls?
that are girls, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Not a lot of girlfriends, just friends. I like to buy jewelry, I don't know, books too. It depends on the person.
Okay.
And
Books, it's a good gift, actually. Yeah.
Yes.
half of my friends like to receive books.
Mm-hmm.
My mother, I bought recently a portrait, and I put some pictures of her and me, and I gave her as a birthday present.
Yeah. That's really nice. That's a good gift too. A
Yeah.
portrait with some pictures and things like that. Yeah, very good. Rafael just arrived. Rafael, are you there? Hello? Maybe not. Okay, so Bruno, what about you?
So I usually buy. I prefer buy clothes,
Mm.
for the people that I love, because uh, when I was a kid, my mom usually buy clothes for me, and I hate it, because I was a kid.
Yeah,
And
every kid hates to receive clothes. Yes.
yeah, and I didn't understand why she always do the same thing, and she knew that I hate it, because I want to buy Power Rangers, something like that. I love this cartoon. So during the time, I realized that it's not so bad, and nowadays I love receive clothes, and I love to give clothes too. Of course,
Mm,
you need to know the preference of the people,
yeah.
because it's a little complicated if you buy something that the person don't like.
Mm-hmm.
It's not so good,
Yeah.
but
And
but of course the people, the person can change the clothes,
yeah,
yeah.
but you have a daughter, right?
Yeah.
Don't buy clothes for your daughter, do you?
No, no, no. I usually buy some toys, and of
Mm-hmm.
course sometimes we need to buy clothes because she's grow up so fast.
Yeah.
But the the hard thing is that she always wants the most expensive toys.
Mm,
For me it's so complicated, and I need to explain to her that sometimes we can buy a kind of toy, but
mm-hmm.
she's so cute, and she
Oh,
understand. Yeah, yeah, she's so sweetie. But
all
yes,
right.
I always try to buy some toy to her.
Okay. All right. Now I see Hannah. Hannah, hello.
Hey, teacher. Hey,
Hi.
Adnan.
How are
How's
you
it going?
tonight?
Hey,
We
teacher.
are.
I'm good, thank you. And how are you? Are you
I'm
fine?
good too. Please present yourself. We are talking already, but present yourself for us, please.
Okay. I'm here to learn. I'm not fluent. All right.
All right.
I'm from Colatina, Espírito Santo State,
Okay.
and I have to improve my English. And I am a PhD student in University of São Paulo, São Carlos City, and I don't know. That's all.
I studied at UFSCar in São Carlos.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right.
What
So,
course?
civil engineer.
Right.
Civil engineer. Yeah.
Yes.
I know São Carlos very well. I really like the city. Um,
Oh, nice.
okay, so let's ask you now, since you were talking, the first question that we are answering is, do you have the habit to buy gifts for loved ones? Which kind of gifts do you usually buy? We are talking about gifts tonight.
Right. This question is from me, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I don't know gift. When is my mother's birthday or father's? Uh, but I have to tell you what gift I usually
No,
open.
no.
No?
Yeah, some maybe I mean in a general way because Bruno was talking that he always buys clothes for people that he likes.
Yes. Okay. So the last birthday of my newest brother,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I have an idea, and I share it with my family
Mm-hmm.
that about to buy a t-shirt for him. Uh, the t-shirt has a picture about soccer that he he likes so much,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, My mother sometimes we like to give her clothes too, and shoes, or I don't know, some pants, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's it.
very nice. Very good. I am going to ask Carol now. What about you, Carol? Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
I was forget.
It's all
For
right.
me, gift is really special. I like do myself some things for some
Oh.
that special for me. Like I don't know if there's some food that I know this person like. I like to do like cookies and like cakes for birthdays and something that's special for us. Or but like when if I'm talking about my parents, usually like, what do you need? So I will just buy what they are they need at the moment. Like so I don't know, pants or t-shirts or something like that. Like to my friends, I don't know, I like to do breakfast or take this person to some music concert, some that it's not just the
Oh.
gift, but the moment, like remember that we live together or that this person likes. I don't know. It's so different to each person that I can explain what I usually do because it's always different for me.
All right. Yeah, it's good about the experience, you know? Yeah, it's a good tip. Felipe with two P's.
Yes. Okay. Good. You remembered. Yes. Nice. Anyway, yes. I like to give presents that are useful. Normally, for my family, I ask first what they need, what can be useful for them in a special moment, and so I give this to them. But normally, for friends, I prefer to spend time like what's her name, she said something very nice. Let's spend moments, share moments together, like to go to a concert or to travel, or you go for a picnic. This is very nice when you prepare these things, and I think it's well spent time when you do that, especially with your friends. There was once I no, I have a friend, but he's far away from here where I live. He's up to the north of Brazil. And
Hmm.
when he was here in Florianopolis, I remember that he was listening to a song in a picnic that we were having, and he enjoyed. He said, "Wow, what's the name of this song?" And he really enjoyed this type of song. And after in his birthday, I gave him a CD. I recorded all these
Oh,
songs that he listened to at the party because he really liked the band, the group that was playing this specific type of song. And so he loved this type of present. And once I have a friend who plays the guitar, and we're musicians, we know how important it is to have strings because it's
yeah.
normal to break strings when we play. So I thought, come on, he's a guitarist, so I think it's very useful for him if I can give him some strings, because some spare strings, it's always useful because when he's playing, when he's studying, he can use them.
Yeah, very very nice. You guys are very smart in the ways of giving gifts. And now I think we are going to have some funny answers because I want to know, have you ever received a gift that you didn't like, and what did you do with it? I want to start because I remember one that it was not like so bad, but I never use orange in clothes, the color orange, you know? I don't like to use orange or yellow in clothes. And I received a orange blouse, like a t-shirt almost. And I was like, okay, nice, thank you. And I couldn't exchange because I didn't know where the person bought the blouse, you know. And I was stuck with a orange blouse in my drawer, and I didn't know what to do with this. I think I ended up donating. You know, I never use it This is the part that I remember. I never use it because it was just about the color, because I really didn't like the color. But I remember very well of this blouse in my wardrobe. It was like there for months and I never use it. But what about you guys? Let me start with Bruno this time.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I always, the people not, just my mother, my mother always give me clothes and I hate, and she knew it, and that's okay. But when I receive some gift that I don't like, I usually stay with this, and as you said, I usually stay stuck with this because I don't like to throw away, I don't like to do it
Yeah.
because I think that we need to have we need to care about the people that gave us the gift,
Yeah.
it's for me it's consideration. I think, I don't know if it's the right word, but that's it.
Yeah.
And I usually stay stuck with the gift,
We all
and
do.
yes, I do the same. Oh, thanks. uh I like, but
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Nowadays I try to say to the person that I didn't like and I won't wear. So if I can exchange, it's better. But sometimes I can't.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. uh, my my weakness, I think, and in sometimes it's a good thing for me. I i i i don't know how can I lie to a person, because you can see my face, you know yes, it's a weakness, and at the same time it's very good for me,
Yeah. Yeah.
and when I don't like it, the people can see, and oh, you don't like, I and I agree. Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's hear from Aurelio. What about you,
Yeah.
Aurelio?
It's very funny this question because when I remember when I was young, I never happy for the gift that I received. It's I'm so hard to please. In fact, I remember that every time I cried because the gift my brother gift is so beautiful. Respect my gift. It's normal, and now it's the same. Yes, now I don't cry, but it's very difficult to take a gift for me. I prefer, it's not the good way, but I prefer to suggest on or to choice the gift and receive it in the box. And it's
Yeah.
so difficult, and I can't with my face. I don't. I don't remember my. If
You
you
can
look my face, you know that the gift is not good for me.
you cannot fake it.
In fact,
Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, that's very good. We are all honest people here. Let's
yes,
hear. Let's see if
yes.
Felipe Araújo is honest too. What about you, Felipe?
I'm not that honest in respect to gifts. It happens to me all the time, especially when people give me clothes that I don't like. I just say, thank you. It's great. People can see from my face too, but when they give me clothes that they're not my style or books that I would never read. For example, once when I was younger, my mother gave me a, a T-shirt with a little spider, and yeah, and I'm terrified of spiders, and I
Oh
never
boy.
I never used that shirt because I thought that maybe for some way that spider will become a real one, or we will attract another spider that will, I don't know, what was the word?
Climb into you.
Yeah, climb to me.
Climb over you, yeah.
Yeah, and would bite me, and I would die. I was terrified of that shirt, and I never used it. And
Oh
that's,
boy. Yeah,
but
that
when it happens, when someone give me a gift that I don't like, I'm just grateful because the person gave a little bit of her money and her time to choose the present. So I like to be grateful, although I will never use probably.
yeah, we are all stuck with bad presents, I guess, with bad gifts. Uh Renan, what about you?
So about me, I'm very grateful all the time when I receive some gift. You know, uh, if I don't like it, even so, I can smile to the person. Uh, the gift can be worse, but I can lie very well. But no, I can show really gratitude, and uh, it happens uh, very a lot, when, for instance, my mother, when she gives me some t-shirt, for example, and that t-shirt is plenty of color, very colored, and I really don't like it. For me, a t-shirt, uh, all the clothes, uh, I prefer that is white, black and white, or gray scale, uh,
Mm-hmm.
like gray.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, but orange or green with yellow and blue and pink, I don't want. I don't like it. And but even though I I say thank you, and I'm I I I can show very a lot gratitude. And my father sometimes he likes to give me shoe, but
Mm-hmm.
he likes a kind of shoe that I don't like
Oh boy.
at all, So, but with my mother, I I I don't tell her so much that I don't like the gift, but with my father, I have more. Is my is a little bit more easy,
Mm-hmm.
to convey to him, and he receives the feedback with a lot. I don't know. He he don't he don't stay sad, and
Yeah.
I can show him a kind of shoe that I prefer,
Mm-hmm.
So is
Yeah, yeah.
that's
Oh,
all.
that's nice. We all received some bad gifts. That's nice. The stories that that you guys are sharing. Let's hear from Carol right now. What about you, Carol? What you do?
I remember a story. I was a kid and it was my birthday. I was like, I don't know, 8 years old, and I don't remember if I decided make this party so late or because I invited a boy. I don't know, like 2 days before. So I don't know if I was like, oh, like we are not close, But I don't remember if I just decide like if I decide invited late because I was like, oh, poor boy, like I don't like you so much, but I don't want you to be alone, or if I
Okay.
just decide do the party later. But the thing is, I was like in the playground and I meet her mother, his mother,
Okay.
and I told about my birthday party, and she was really mad at me because I was like, why did you tell me just now? I was in the shopping mall. I could buy you a present or something. Like she was like really crazy, and I was like, I'm sorry. And in the day of my birthday, he gave me a freak doll. Like
What?
it was like not a new doll. It was like a mini doll, really
Okay.
dirty, with the hair really like crazy, and like when you saw the doll, it looked like she was in the ground. I don't know, like, but I know she didn't buy the doll for me. She find in some
Oh,
way, some place, and I was really scared because like it was really ugly and dirty doll. And I even like doll like never. So I didn't know what to do. I, I mean, when I receive a present, even when I don't like, I don't know, like just throw away. I feel like this person think about me at some point,
mm-hmm.
so I need to be like just thankful, grateful, and I just keep. Even though use, I have other present. Like I have present that letters that I received when I was like 6 years old from a friend. So I never throw away nothing. So like that doll was really like scary, but I let in my shelves for a while. But then my mother convinced me to throw away because it was really
Very weird
nervous.
story.
Yeah, the worst present that I received, but I still let here in my room for some time.
Oh boy. That's a weird story. All right. Let's hear from Felipe now to finish this question. What about you, Felipe?
Yes, I think I'm a casual guy, so I prefer things that are not so colorful. And when my mother buys t-shirts or any type of thing that's very colorful, I normally dislike. So I dislike very much. She loves buying things for me. I think all the mothers like. It's normal, right?
Yeah.
This situation, but especially when you don't expect that, it's a surprise, and she buys something that you dislike, and you say, "Why she bought that?" Yeah, so you start to ask yourself, and it's a way to accept because at the end you realize that it was important, it was necessary, so you end up using that, wearing that what she bought for you, because mother always know what's the best for you.
My
But I
my
mean,
actually my mom, she gave up, you know. She don't buy clothes for me anymore. She gave up. She's like, I will never find anything that you like, so I won't buy you clothes anymore. You tell me what you need, I will buy something that you need, but not clothes. Because we are so different. I mean, I really like to use uh colors like you guys. It's more like discreet, like black, white, and gray. And she likes prints, she likes color, she likes flowers, and I'm like, okay, no, no, no,
yes, exactly. Yeah, it's a situation. Yeah. And as I said, like similar to Rena, I just like to dress black or casual clothes. And this is my style. And she never understands, but it's okay. She wanna does her best for me. Yeah,
Yeah,
she wanna help me out. That's why she's so nice to give me presents as much as she can.
yeah. Since we are talking about presents and gifts, I don't know if we have time to answer two more questions, but I'm going to try. I am going to choose another one here. We are talking about bad gifts, but now I want to know which was the favorite gift that you received in your life. The best one.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, don't know. I am going to start with Felipe Araújo.
Okay. I can't remember the best present, but there were one that I liked a lot. It was not the best, but I got really emotional because of that. It was a huge box my father gave to me, and it was a huge box. I looked, wow, this might be a giant robot, something like that. I take the box, I open it, and it's a bicycle. I liked it a lot.
Oh,
It's my first bicycle, in fact. I liked it a lot. I was really uh, enthusiastic about it. I didn't even knew how to ride a bike. It would be my first time, but it was the one of the best presents I ever had, and I like that. It was great.
very good. Now the other Felipe. What about you? Which was your favorite gift?
Yes, I think it was my mother helped me to save money to go to Europe for the first time. So
Oh,
I
nice.
think it was the best present ever. It was a trip. And so for me, I think it's the best present. I'm not a consumer, so I don't care. I normally buy products on a second-hand shop, in a
Mm-hmm.
second-hand shop, because I don't like to spend a lot of money buying in a shopping mall or something like that. So I
Mm-hmm.
prefer always to save money for experience. I prefer to spend money going to restaurants or spending a lot of money going to places, different places, and
Mm-hmm.
this is what I prefer.
Very nice. So we have a bicycle, a bike, we have a trip to Europe. And Aurelio, what about you? Which
Yes,
was yours?
probably I was so strange, guys, when I was younger because my best gift that I received when I was young is a book, a very incredible book regarding the space fly, the human space fly. The human space fly is my great passion, and I remember that I asked that my mother, can I have that book? And in the Christmas day, I received this book. Is I remember the name is closer to my house. In Italian, Enciclopedia Astronautica. In English, and Astronautic and Encyclopedia probably is a good.
Okay, yeah.
I love this book and I read it many, many times. Probably it's all in my brain now.
Oh my God, that's so nice.
It's
So nice.
beautiful. I prefer to receive the book and not the toys in that moment.
Well, yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I remember now. I am trying to remember my favorite gift, but I had I don't even know how to say in English, a tape from Lion King. When you watch on television, I think it's a tape, the name
Uh,
from Lion King that my cousins, my family, they always look at me and they say, "Oh, you watch it Lion King every day." Yeah, I watch it every day. So
Can you believe that
maybe
I never watched Lion King?
I give up on you. You don't know the classic songs. You don't know the classic movies. No, no.
it's the Walt
But
Disney
that's
movie,
true.
no, or not?
What? I'm sorry.
It's a movie.
Your type, your movie is the
The
Walt
Lion
Disney,
King.
the Lion King.
Yeah,
Yes, I
Disney.
remember it. No, it's so beautiful. I like it.
Yeah, when I went to the movies to watch the live action version,
Yes.
I knew all the lines, all of them. So it was
This is
like you
good.
said, yeah, it was on my brain. I remember everything.
No,
Okay.
it's a so very beautiful movie, and in my side, I think that the Walt Disney movie is always beautiful.
I have to make
Yeah.
a list of things to do.
Yeah.
Number one, listen to Evidências.
Yes.
Number two,
Yes.
watch Lion King.
Yes.
That's my
Exactly. Exactly. Very, very good. Very good. Okay. So, Hannah, what about you?
Uh, well, recently I received a present, a gift from my brother, my oldest brother, a guitar. So I don't know my the best gift that I have had in my life. Uh, if you think about it, when you are younger, you prefer other presents that you prefer now. So taking into account, it's difficult it's hard uh, to point some gift, you know. But I already had a guitar, but this guitar that I have yet, but it's not so easy to play. It's the strings are very hard to you made the chords, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, hurts a lot your fingers. And my brother have the idea of to buy a guitar for him, and to for him learn how to play. And he lives in Rio de Janeiro,
All
so
right.
so we are distant
Mm-hmm.
each other, so I can't uh, learn him, teach him how to play. But he works a lot, uh, and he 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 hadn't the motivation, you know, to continue practicing uh, to to play well. So he decided to to give to me the guitar.
Oh, so now
it's
it's
pretty,
yours.
it's
Okay.
yes, it's mine now, and it's pretty awesome, the guitar. So so it's a surprise. She just came to home to Colatina. We all are here because the COVID pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
and just say, Hannah, it's yours.
Oh
I for a
boy.
while, yeah, for a while I give up to learn to play this. So it's with me.
Very nice. Very great gift. Uh,
Yeah.
Carol, what about you? Please don't say something sad now. Please say something good because I am sad with the doll story, okay? And unmute yourself, please.
I was a traumatized kid because that it's fine. I don't know because all the presents I can't remember what's the present that let me more happier because I always receive really special things. I remember when I was like 19 and my parents give me like I don't know how to pronounce. It's like a walk talk like that big phones, you know,
Yeah.
then that I use with my friends. But recently my parents paid for me or helped me to pay internship
Mm.
to Egypt, but I didn't go
Oh.
because the COVID. So I don't know when I'm going, but I'm happy because I had this opportunity and my parents give me made a lot of effort and save money and to help me to pay the bills. And but like now that I'm adult, the things that I want, like air fry, a pan that I don't have to spend a lot of time washing, something like that. So I don't know, it's really easy to make me happy, to give me gifts. So I can't remember what is the most special, because everything for me has a meaning, you know. So
Yeah.
everything has a special place in my heart. So I like everything I have. I don't know. I'm now that you made this question, I realize how much I'm grateful for everything I receive, for all the people, especially my parents. But like, just to finish, like, if the now what makes me happy is this trip, because I'm going to work, so it will be really nice to my resume, to my future. So like, my parents are really investing in me, and it makes me really happy. So
Oh,
in the moment, the best presents.
that's very nice. Thank you for sharing. And Bruno, to finish, what about you?
Yeah. When I was a kid, I was 10 years old. My father bought to me a video game, you know. And for
Oh,
me, it was the best gift that I received, because I remember the day, and I saw him coming to home, and I saw the box in his hand, and I thought, oh my God, he he got it for me. I don't know. I don't believe. I don't believe. And I started to running forward to him, and that's it, and it's there. You know, it was the video game, and for me, it was the best. And when we remember that day, we always say the same thing. Oh, your eyes are shining about the video game, and for me, it was amazing. You know.
yeah. Which video game it was? Do you remember?
Yeah, sure. PlayStation 1.
Oh, one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are old. One,
Yeah,
PlayStation 1.
a long time ago.
Yeah, I had a cousin
Yeah.
who has PlayStation 1. I remember like
Really?
holidays. Yes. Like long time ago, I was very little, and every holiday, all the cousins went over there and we played a lot. It was like
Yeah.
a line, you know, a lot of cousins to play the PlayStation 1. It was
Yeah.
an event almost, you know.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. The best moments in your lives. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Guys, I am afraid we are finishing our time today because we have a French conversation coming at 8. Yes. Aurelio, did you know
Yes.
that we have French conversations?
I don't speak French. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me neither, me neither. But there are some
No, no,
people.
I'm so sorry. Now my intention, because of Philip asked me, my intention is to participate to realize the Italian meeting. But the problem
Yeah.
is the Philip to reply me in Portuguese. I don't speak Portuguese. I don't read Portuguese. And
Yee.
tomorrow I participate at Italian meeting here in I apprendi and ask, I call the explanation to realize the Italian meeting to help the
Yeah.
people on this meeting.
Yeah, but we have this meeting coming next, so I have to finish with you
Yeah.
guys. And this was my last TNT this year as a hostess, you know, and I'm very happy to have you guys here. I hope you get some good gifts this year at Christmas, and I hope you didn't have to exchange or to get stuck with anything. So it was a pleasure to see you all here tonight and to have you to talk with me tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And you are welcome to join us next week in our event in São Paulo Tech Week. So pay attention at the website, at the Telegram group. We are over there talking about this event next week. All right.
All right.
Very good. Thanks to have you all here. And I see you
Bye,
guys in the next meeting.
Yeah.
See you.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
Bruna.
Thanks.
Take
Thank
care,
you.
guys.
Bye.